morning this morning. June Matejcek, Life Master Consultant with playing really full out. I am here. Yeah, I said that. Playing really full out. I woke up this morning and I put out a blog, and I thought, well, when was the last time I really went out and checked out the playgrounds in the area? Hi, Ella. How are you? Good to see you. Playing really full out. I wanted to take you to a little park by me that I haven't been in a long time. It is filled with these live oak trees. And no one's here this morning. It's great, but you guys and me. And with the topic, playing really full out, and what that means. So let me show you these trees. I was coming down here and I went on the back road. I love back roads. One of the messages I got this weekend, I'm going to walk down here. This is Lake Divine. It's a little tiny fishing hole lake in Leander, Texas, where I live. And it's actually one of the, it's kind of a neighborhood park. Isn't that awesome that people had an idea to create a park in the middle of these beautiful live oak trees? Now, the cool thing about live oaks, look at this. Yes, love those trees. Look at, the cool thing about these live oaks are they've been alive for a long time. And in order to become this big and this much of a forest, look at this. It had to, they all started in these tiny little seeds. Let me see if I can find one here. It's the time of year that they're dropping their, I call them acorns. Yeah, here's one. Oh, hang on. Here it is. And one of the things I like to wonder about, W-O-N-D-E-R, is what is it that some acorns will turn into a mighty oak and withstand? Oh my gosh, look at this one. What a climbing tree. How many of you, when you were young, used to climb trees and get way up there? Ooh, you think I could do it? I used to. Okay, so anyway, here is an acorn. What is it that the acorn that this tree planted put a root system down so deep and then started to sprout and grew and grew and grew and grew into this mighty oak? Wow. I'm looking up into the branches, you know. And I remember as a kid out in Pennsylvania, I grew up actually in Pennsylvania, and I used to love to escape to the woods. Different kind of trees than this. Those were tall pine trees. But there's something about being in the middle of a forest of trees and sitting, and that was where I used to do my most wondering. Wondering what if. Wondering what ifs. Yes, Connie, yeah. These trees are beautiful, especially the acorns. You know, and I used to sit and wonder about what it was I was going to be and do when I grew up. Yes, yeah. What is it that I'm going to be and do when I grew up? And I used to escape all the time into the forest and sit, and I really got to know a lot of squirrels, rabbits, you know, the environment, and felt so at peace. I came up here to feel at peace. Look at this. It just rained here a couple hours ago. We've been in this rain spell, and look what's popping up. Mushrooms. Yeah, do you guys like this? Like, love. When I lived in Wisconsin, we used to pick these, and make drawings, have mushroom art. Yeah. Ooh, look at all the bugs that are living on those. Yeah. Mushroom art. Maybe I can do some of that too. We used to pick these in the forests of Wisconsin, bring them home and dry them out, and then make drawings on them. Ooh, that sounds like fun. You know, awakening the inner artist from nature. Maybe a little mushrooms and acorns. Okay, so on topic, here you go. Practicing presence. How beautiful. Yeah, so how are you practicing the presence this morning? Now, here's another thing. Playing full out. Acorns. Mushrooms. Live oak trees. Guess what? Nobody's here. Actually, I did pass one guy with a dog. I'm going to come back and get that mushroom on my way home. So here we go. I'm going to go down to Lake Devine. But guess what I saw on the way here? Those of you who know me, I drive this little smart car. I'll tell you, the smart car has a panel missing now. And that was from an adventure I was taking with my son Jody, where we hit a low water crossing with the water coming over it. And bam, you know, we made it through and part of the car didn't. And I'm like, holy moly, turn around, don't drown. I'll never do that again. And I came home and my car was missing. So Wimberley, Texas now has a little panel of my smart car. So at any rate, I learned a lesson that day. So today's my lesson. I started out as a lesson on playgrounds. And I knew there was this playground here that probably no kids would be on. So I thought, there it is. There it is. And I love the fact that in the middle of these trees, the city of Leander built a playground for picnic tables. And what if picnics were for the fall and rainy weather and not just summer? What if these trees would love to have some kids climbing on them again? What if you today touched that inner child? Look at that tree. Fell over. Fell over with the rain. What if you touched your inner kid and went back out in nature and found something that you used to do and bring back that memory of aliveness? What if you took an aliveness supplement today and every day make a commitment for an aliveness supplement every day? I want to go back to, and then, ooh, hey Anastasia, have you ever been here? It's Lake Devine in Leander. It's a little known place and a lot of people go fishing out here, but not today because it was raining. So I was going down the neighborhood roads. There's a school up the road here, elementary school. Oh my gosh, look. I think they didn't hear, they must have heard me talking. Oh, more duck friends. So I was coming down the road out here and I was tooting right along and there was a snake in the road. I'll show you, I'll put it in the comments below. Now, one of the things I heard from a good friend of mine is when snakes cross your path, these are ducks, not snakes, I know. When snakes cross your path, it means you're in for some major transformation. So I'm bringing on the transformation today. Yeah. So what if today you took yourself for a nature walk? You looked up at the sky. I know Texas, we have the most beautiful skies. We can see them all around. You looked up at your sky and you ask yourself, how am I fitting into this life right now? Where are my storms coming? You can see them. In fact, in an hour, it's predicted to rain. Who am I to be in the middle of the storm? Am I to be calm, collected, full of wonder and curiosity? Or am I to be fearful and afraid and anxious? You get to choose your beingness. That's what playing full out really means. Yes, I'm going to take you back through the woods here and over and out and sit and meditate here. Because what if today was about playing full out, asking yourself, what am I to be curious about? What thoughts am I thinking? Where can I learn from nature? Dream big, dream bold, accomplish brilliantly. Judy Matejcek, over and out. Thank you for being here on this beautiful journey of October, Texas October with me. Bless you. Go out and find your adventure today. Comment below. Like, love, share.